American ranchers raise and process over 80,000 horses annually, contributing significantly to the nation's equine industry. How do they manage to maintain such large-scale operations? Trending Farm invites you to explore the detailed methods in our latest farming documentary. Located on the vast plains of Texas, this U.S. horse farm spans over 5,000 acres, providing ample space for horses to roam freely. The area has a temperate climate with warm summers and mild winters, making it ideal for year-round breeding and training. The farm is equipped with modern facilities, including climate-controlled stables, extensive pastures, and advanced veterinary services. You can clearly see in this farming documentary the impact that free-range and on-farm breeding techniques have had on horse breeds and their growth rates. In the U.S., horses excel in strength, endurance, and exceptional physical characteristics. Compared to horse farms in other countries, this farm's strengths lie in its large scale, advanced technology, and ability to produce world-class horses renowned for their strength and endurance, making it a leader in the global horse industry. You see, each horse farm can pursue different purposes, be it for meat, training horses for racing, horses for parades, or even for pulling. Like and share the video before the farming documentary begins, showing footage of how Americans process horse meat. Horses are transported to the food plant and processed humanely, following strict animal welfare standards. They are then kept in a cold environment to keep the meat fresh. Workers in the plant separate the horse carcasses into separate parts. At this point, industrial machinery plays an extremely important role, helping workers perform methods of cutting, grinding, or grinding horse meat accurately and quickly. The horse meat is then carefully packaged, ensuring quality and consistency in hygiene and safety. Throughout the process in the factory, workers will ensure that the equipment is cleaned or sterilized, so as not to affect the quality of the meat before it is delivered to the consumer. Do you know about dishes related to horse meat? In the previous farming documentary videos, we mentioned some local specialties of horse meat. Do you remember what they were? Leave a comment about the recipes we shared below the comment section of this video. Horse racing in the United States is a celebrated and exciting sport with a rich heritage that spans centuries. It is a staple of the country's cultural and economic landscape, generating billions of dollars annually and attracting fans from all walks of life. The industry is centered around prestigious events such as the Kentucky Derby, Belmont Stakes, and Preakness Stakes, which form the Triple Crown and highlight the pinnacle of thoroughbred horse racing. The Kentucky Derby, held at Churchill Downs, boasts an attendance of over 150,000, while the Belmont Stakes, held at Belmont Park, is renowned for its long-distance challenge. Aiming to produce horses capable of excelling in these high-stakes races, American horse breeders and trainers invest a great deal of time and resources in the breeding and development of racehorses, focusing on traits such as speed, endurance, and agility. This process involves rigorous training regimes, advanced veterinary care, and careful breeding practices. The excitement of horse racing lies not only in the race itself, but also in the intricate preparation and dedication that goes into ensuring that each horse is ready to perform at its best on race day. Horse parades in the United States are iconic celebrations of the nation's rich equestrian heritage, drawing thousands of attendees to experience their grandeur. Notable events such as the Rose Parade in Pasadena and the Pegasus Kentucky Derby Parade in Louisville each feature more than 200 meticulously groomed horses, showcasing a wide range of breeds from majestic Clydesdales to sleek thoroughbreds. The horses are adorned with elaborate costumes and traditional harnesses and ridden by equally impressively dressed riders, creating a stunning visual spectacle. During these parades, horses and riders often perform intricate maneuvers and formations, highlighting their training and coordination. With added elements like marching bands and floats, these parades attract nearly 700,000 spectators each year, who are left in awe and wonder at the sight of horses galloping through the streets, serving as a living expression of American culture. This agricultural documentary delves into the beauty and economic impact of these parades, while highlighting the significance of these equestrian festivals. Raising cart horses in America demands careful attention to their selection, care, and training to ensure they possess the strength and reliability needed for their tasks. Breeds such as the Shire, Haflinger, and American Quarter Horse are often chosen for their robust build and calm demeanor, making them well-suited for pulling carts. From a young age, these horses are introduced to harness work, starting with lighter loads and gradually progressing to heavier ones, while mastering essential skills like turning and backing up. Their diet, comprising hay, grains, and supplements, supports their energy and stamina. In regions like New England, where historic carriage rides are a cherished tradition, and the southern states, where draft horses are crucial for farm work and agricultural events, these horses play a significant role. They are also featured in various parades and recreational driving events across the Midwest, demonstrating their ability to combine strength with graceful maneuvering. In short, regardless of the purpose of raising horses, from harvesting horse meat to pulling horses or preparing for the horse racing industry, Americans invest money and high technology very carefully and seriously. The benefits of the horse industry can be seen most clearly in the economic indicators that increase significantly every year in the U.S. If it were you, would you choose to invest knowledge and money in such farms? Trending Farm's farming documentary hopes to bring you multi-dimensional perspectives on this industry. To learn more about horse training and care, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our latest videos. See you in the upcoming farming documentaries.
You are coming to interesting videos that give you a lot of information about America's big beef farms and how they transport them around the world. Join us to explore right in this video. And hello, we are Trending Farm. This farm practices natural farming methods according to the standards of the US Department of Agriculture, allowing cows to eat fresh grass and enjoy natural space. Cows are free to eat and drink according to their needs, helping to maintain good health and improve meat quality, while reducing the smell of cow manure. The area of pasture depends on the number of cows, grass type, and climatic conditions. The farm manages pasture effectively with a rotational method to maintain soil fertility and reduce fossil fuel use, contributing to environmental protection and enhancing the soil's ability to absorb carbon. Cows need clean, abundant water all year round. The water supply system can be a pond, trough, or automatic irrigation system, and drinking water needs to be regularly tested for quality. The farm focuses on animal welfare, ensuring cows have ample space to move, rest, and eat. Barns are designed to protect cows from harsh weather and provide shelter and breeding areas. The size and design of the barn depends on the number of cows, type of cows, and climatic conditions, with the goal of ensuring ventilation, cleanliness, and safety for cows. Fences that prevent cows from leaving the grazing area need to be regularly maintained to ensure cow safety and prevent wildlife from entering. In the next few minutes, we will introduce the preparations and birthing process of cows on the farm. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to exchange information. When cows and bulls reach 15 to 18 months of age, workers on the farm will perform the breeding process. The best time to breed is 12 to 24 hours after the cow begins to show signs of heat. Breeding methods can use direct bulls or frozen sperm. Sperms were collected, checked for quality, diluted, slowly cooled to 4 dC, packed into tubes, and frozen at -196 dC with liquid nitrogen. The sperm is then stored in a liquid nitrogen tank. The gestation period of a cow is about 280 to 290 days. When a cow gives birth, if there is any difficulty, a veterinarian needs to intervene promptly. In case of breech birth, the doctor will use special techniques to rotate and pull the calf out, then check the calf's health and clean the amniotic fluid so the calf can breathe. After birth, calves need to be breastfed for the first 4 to 6 months of life and provided with adequate food and water. Calves need to be fully vaccinated, regularly monitor their health, and take them to a veterinarian if there are any unusual signs. Vaccinating cows on the farm is an important part of herd health care. Common vaccines include vaccines for foot and mouth disease, pasteurellosis, and pneumonia. Every cow, from the time she is a calf, must undergo regular vaccination to create good immunity and reduce the risk of disease spreading in the herd. Are you eager to learn about the harvest and transportation of cows? This video offers a comprehensive view of the process, covering everything from preparation and challenges to effective tips for the job. Different breeds of cows mature at varying rates, determining their optimal harvest time. Here, beef cattle are typically harvested at 881 to 1,102 pounds, ensuring a balanced lean to fat ratio and robust health. The journey begins with truck preparation, ensuring it's equipped with non-slip floors and partitions for cow safety. Drivers meticulously check vehicle functionality, including lights and controls, prioritizing safety for both cows and themselves. Before setting off, drivers prepare essential tools like tarpaulins and bedding materials to maintain cleanliness and comfort for the cows throughout the journey, despite the labor involved in using bedding materials like sawdust. The next step. The person in charge arranges and sorts the cows into barns to prepare for transportation. He adjusts the herd to smaller areas before loading them onto the truck, dividing them into multiple trips of varying numbers. Create a limited path between the barn and the truck, and operate the support vehicle to quickly and safely push the adult cows into the truck. Once all the cows are being loaded into the cart, the team performs an inspection and ensures that they are all transported safely. While moving, the driver should pay attention to the cow's comfort by stopping to provide water and feed if needed. They must also monitor the cow's health and ensure that the trip goes smoothly without any incidents. Cow stress can be minimized by keeping the surrounding environment quiet and stable. Once at the destination, the driver needs to check the health of the cows and ensure that they are unloaded safely. They must also arrange and prepare for the next shipment, if any. The video shows that transporting cows is not only a physical job but also requires dexterity and experience to make the process as efficient and safe as possible. Do you want to experience cattle transport? Leave a comment to let us know. In this video, we also discover more about the process of transporting cows by ship and plane, modern and effective methods for exporting cattle. Instead of using traditional means of transportation such as trucks, transporting cows by ship or plane brings outstanding benefits to the livestock industry. The process starts with preparing the cows at the farm and taking them to the seaport or airport using special trucks. This truck is equipped with a non-slip floor and baffles to keep cows stable and reduce the risk of injury. After the cows are brought to the airport or seaport area, they are health checked and prepared to board the plane. With advanced transportation technology, Instone USA provides livestock charter services, allowing large numbers of cattle to be transported over long distances quickly and safely. Inside the aircraft's cargo hold, cows are transported in special containers, ensuring enough space, food and water during the flight. In ships, cows will be arranged in free compartments. Throughout the trip, the cows' water and feed needs are carefully monitored, and their health is periodically checked to ensure no problems arise. No matter how the cows are transported, their health status is carefully monitored.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. So since we don't really have any clue of what kind of difficulties that you could be facing in your farms, please don't forget to share all the problems you're facing and obstacles you're going through, as this will tremendously help us with our upcoming videos.